Hey, Sabrina here from Kicks by Sabrina, and fresh off the hook. I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to make these little clips here for girls' hairs and everything like that. They're so easy to make and they are so adorable. And right here I have different kinds, different styles. I have the big ones, as you can see here, and I actually have a heart too. I won't be showing you how to do the heart, but I will be showing you how to do the flowers. These are very simple to make and easy to do, so this is an easy project. What you're going to be needing is buttons, any kind of buttons, and yarn. I'm using the synthetic yarn, and a glue gun. Mine's a bit dirty, I use it a lot. Scissors. A threading needle. This is one of the large ones that I have already threaded up with the white yarn. And a crochet hook. This is a crochet hook, a 5.50 millimeter hook. And clips. These I just got at the 99-cent store, the Dollar Tree store. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them anywhere, pretty much. And these are just like the little clip-on clips. You just push down, it opens up, and you push down again. So any little girl clips like this will work. It'll snap it right on there. So let's get started here. You're going to take your yarn, and I'm using white. There's a little knot in here. Let me pull it out. Okay. Make your slip knot, which I pretty much do, and I just tuck it underneath and it's done. Put your hook in, hold tight. Okay, we're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch in the first stitch. Now we got our circle. I want you to chain up 1, and then we're going to wrap the yarn around, go into the center, pull through with the other side of the yarn, and then go through all 3. It's a half double crochet. We're going to do 4 of them. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to slip stitch from the center. So you grab your yarn, pull through, no wrapping around, and then go through that hoop. That was a slip stitch. So now we're going to do 4 half double crochets again in the center. One, 2, and if it feels like it's getting a little bit too tight for you to even get your hook in there, I just pretty much just grab a hold and pull down to the other side and push the yarn over. So here we go again. That's 3 and 4. Now we're going to slip stitch, wrap your yarn around, and do 4 more half double crochets. My hook is, okay, there we go. Didn't want to go through. It's 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, I'm leaving the straggler loose because I'm going to pull on that straggler and tighten my center. So let's slip stitch. Now we got 4 petals on there. Actually 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now we're going on our 4th one. 4 half double crochets. Again. 1, 2. This is 3. That's 4. Now we slip stitch from the center, and now we're going to do another 4, and this should be our last one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slip stitch. Now we're just going to cut the string off and pull that through. My one's still in the center. There we go. Tighten down that knot. Now what I like to do is I flip this over, and this straggler right here, I just pull on it, and it tightens my center up. See? And I'm just bringing this through the center. Now I got both strings on one side. I'm going to tie these in a knot. And then I'm just going to cut the rest of the yarn off. Okay, now we have our flower. Now you just pick out pretty much a button that will fit the size. Probably go with something smaller. More neutral color. There we go. I like that. Now you're going to get your needle with your yarn. I already threaded mine. And you're going to go through the back side of this and just pull it through. It's a little tight because I'm using the yarn. Get a different button. That one seems to not work out for me. I'll go with this one. Okay, so I'm just going to go right there, pull my yarn through. There it goes. I'm going to go back in. And you want to grab the yarn. You don't want to go in the center. You want to grab the yarn. So you want to go in the outer part of that center. Just a little bit. Not a lot. And that's pretty much it. You don't really need that much because you're still going to glue. So then I just tie these two together to make sure the button's secure. It's so simple. We're almost done. Take the rest of the yarn off. And there's one of our little flowers here. And this is the smaller one, which is the same size as this one, which I just used a white button. Now I'm using a brown button. Now let's put the backing on there. If I want a brown, I'll probably put a gold button in the back. Okay. And you're just going to open your little clip up, and you're going to apply your glue here and at the very tip. So I'm going to put glue here and at the tip. Don't really need that much, just a little bit. And then you're going to just put it on the flower. And once you get it on there, you want to press down at the ends to make sure it's secured. Make sure you don't burn yourself. Allow it to dry, and there's the clip. And that one's done. Now I'm going to show you how to make this type of flower. This one's a little bit different, as you can see. It's a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit different. So what I'm going to use is the same white yarn. Wrap it around, make a slip knot. Get my hook. Chain up 3. Join with the first stitch. Slip stitch. Now we're going to chain up 3. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to go into that center, which I need to find mine. Keep on thinking the straggler is the center, but it's actually not. There's my center. Now I'm going to slip stitch from the center. Okay, do this one more time. Okay, here we go. Slip stitch, chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch from the center. Chain up 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch from the center. Chain up 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch from the center. And now we have 1, 2, 3 petals. Chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch from the center. Chain up 3. 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch from the center. Now what we're going to do is half double crochet into those little loops that we made all the way around. We should have 5, and we're going to go into the center of that loop. So wrap your yarn around, go into the center of the first loop, pull through, wrap your yarn around, and pull through all 3. Okay, and half double crochet. You're going to do that 5 times in the center. Wrap your yarn around, go into the center, pull through, and then pull through all 3, half double crochet. So that's 2. Three, 4, and 5. Now we're going to slip stitch from the center of the center of our flower, not the center of the loop, the center of the flower. Slip stitch in there. Now you're going to go to the next loop, which is right here, and you do the same thing, half double crochet into center of the loop. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slip stitch from the center. Now we're going to go in the next loop, which is right here. So I'm going to wrap my yarn around, go in the next loop, and half double crochet 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, Now we're going to slip stitch from the center and go into the next loop, half double crochet 5 times again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch from the center, and again I'm having my center straggler loose so I can tighten the center. Wrap my yarn around, go into the last one of the center loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now slip stitch from the center. Oh, I didn't go in the center. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Okay, in the center. Now, we're going to cut the rest of the yarn off because we're done with our flower. Pull this through. And I'm going to pull through that. Tighten it. Now, like I said, with the loose straggler, I'm going to pull on it and tighten the center. Now I'm going to take this one and pull it through. Tie it together. Cut the string. Okay, we got our flower. I'm going to go with this white button here for my center. I'm going to sew that on so you get your needle, your string, go in the center. And that's done. Cut the rest of the string off. Tie these two together to secure the button. You can do all kinds of these little clips. You can even do butterflies, more different types of flowers, and just pretty much just glue on the clips. And they come out so beautiful. Open up your clip, add glue on this side, and add glue on the center, right there at the end of there. And then you're just going to push it down, and you want to try to get petals, that way it like hooks on better. And I'm getting glue all over the place. When it happens, press down, and that clip is done. Just wait for it to dry before you close it, which our other one is now finished, which we did this one, and it's pretty much dry. It dries really fast. Then you just close it, and you can wear it as a clip.
Mom, what's my orange cream? I'm recording.
party. Go. And that was my son asking me to give him some ice cream. So that's pretty much how to do the clips. You got 2 different size flowers here. Please sub and comment below if you have any questions, and let me know what you think about this tutorial. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye.